What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the vlog. My name is Kyle with Being Bethunes, and yeah, welcome. Thank you for being here again. Sorry, guys, my voice is, I feel like I'm losing it. I woke up, I've been kind of fighting a little bit of a sinus infection here for a few days, so not feeling too sporty, but that does not matter because today we are hopping in this bus and we're leaving. We have been here 3 months as of yesterday. We did extend 1 day because we were running behind a bit on getting packed up as per usual, but today is the day. We are heading up to North Florida, to Madison, Florida, where we are slated to stay for the month. I don't foresee us staying the entire month, but we will be heading there, and tomorrow starts the full-time family reunion rally. 102 other families will be there with us, so it'll be a lot going on in the next week or so. But today we've got to get on the road. It is approximately 9 a.m., maybe a little bit after. I still got a little bit of work to do though. As you can see, the majority of the site has been picked up. The clam has been stowed. We still do have a lot of crap out and in the way, so we will be moving. We do have to finish packing up what we do have. I've left my air compressor out over there. I'm gonna be checking the tires. I checked the oil, ran the bus for a bit yesterday to make sure everything was good. It fired up literally like it had been running all day. I did a little reorganization on my tool bay there, my tool area, so it's a little more organized than it has been. I gotta stop jabbering. I've got to get this bus ready to go. We got to get on the road. So I've been tinkering with my eTrailer.com HXD tow bar here. It's actually my second tow bar, and it's quite a bit different than my first one. I had to put these attachment pieces on that go into the Jeep, but it's pretty simple for the most part. It just connects to the receiver of the bus. I believe I'm going to be putting the bike rack on the Jeep for the time being. I don't have one. I used to carry around you could put two receivers. You had a lower one, which would have been this, and you could put one above it, which would be the bike rack, is how I used to do it. But for now, we're going to go with this. All right, so the goal now is to install this receiver, which should be no big deal. There we go. Yeah, I can actually use the second bolt hole there. All right, I think I can make that work.
Sorry, chewing. How are you? Dogs are barking. We're setting off today, and we got everything cleaned up. How exciting is that? I'm pretty stoked to be able to move and get on the road again. Just a little tidbit. Kyle is not doing great today. He is in his depression. His anxiety is super high. So I've spoke with the kids, and we are going to give him some grace today. We're going to take some extra care for Kyle because he's not in the best of moods. He is out there dumping the tank though. You know, he's doing his best that he can. And I'm just really proud of him and how far he's come. And so today we're all going to work together because Kyle does have depression. And truth be told, it affects the entire family. As much as we don't want it to, it does. Hey, Eli. Remember we had a conversation the other day?
Yeah.
And what was that conversation about?
Am I allowed to watch that?
No, it was about that flying thing in the bus. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
It's not allowed. Well, it's not allowed in the bus, okay? Okay, let's turn it.
Stop.
All right, let's try and turn it off, okay?
Turn it off.
The word of today is grace. Let's give it to all of us. All right, let's go take a look outside. Excuse me, buddy. Let's go take a look. Ooh, first I need some hummus.
Oh, Mom.
It's dripping. That's all right. Oh, no, there's no more chips. Oh, my gosh. All right. Let me see. Let's go ahead and get outside. I want to show you what we have packed up. There's the man of the hour. Hang on.
I'm pointing over there.
I know. I'm working on it.
Just double click it to go right to me.
Hi.
Oh, wow. That's a nifty tool.
Yeah, let me get this bus started.
So we've got everything packed in here. I played Tetris, and I think I won. I really feel like I think that I won Tetris. We've got this stuff. Kyle's just got to put that back up. Blue Betty fires on up with no problems. walk around the back. Kyle got the, I don't know if he talked to you yet, but got the tow bar installed. Now we just need to unplug the power from right here. Also, fun little fact, we found this rock in Ohio, and for some reason it was out here this morning, so I guess the kids hid it. So if you're in Jewelfish 320, there's a little hidden prize for you. And on the back, it's got Rai Rocks. Find us on Facebook at Northeast Ohio Rocks. Yeah, Rai Rocks. Then rehide. How cool.
All right, we did get the bus moved up to the front here. I've got to grab my Allen keys because I forgot. I do have to do a little bit of adjusting on my mirror here. I got the new mirror put on the other day, but I wasn't able to adjust it because the seat wasn't aired up, the bus wasn't aired up. So I got to get the vantage point right from my seat so I can see the side. Got Jen coming in with a Jeep, get this thing hooked up.
So much concentration. First time towing the Jeep with Blue Betty, and we're actually all riding together in the same bus for the first time in 2 years. Yeah, crazy, right? Now Kyle has to oh yeah, that looks good up there. Yeah, look at that. Stick them right under the windshield wiper. We're good to go. Grace, right? Grace today. Grace. It's getting harder to move. All right, that face is showing it. I don't know if I like it, but I kind of like it. No, now he's getting up to come see. God bless the USA.
How do you get it to tilt up?
Tilt up? I don't know. Oh, there you go. Sort of. Ooh.
I don't really know about that.
Can you not see?
All right, I think I've got it all set up. I think I got the Jeep where it needs to be. I think we're gonna be okay. Just gotta make sure everything's rolling and hooked up the way it's supposed to be. Haven't flat towed in a while. Does everything look good back there? Does everything look okay?
Yeah, it looks really good.
The Jeep's rolling, nothing's popping or?
Nothing seems to be. It all look good.
Okay.
Now we have to go pick up some club chairs that I bought.
Yeah, do you know where we're going?
Babylon 52.
Just trying to see.
Warming up the tires.
Yeah. I think I pushed it as far as I can push it. Okahumpka Service Plaza here on the Turnpike, the Florida Turnpike is going to be our option. If I can remember correctly, we coasted in on fumes 3 months ago, so we got to give her a little bit of drink. Got to give her a drink.
Half a mile, merge onto Florida's Turnpike.
Yeah, it's 408 here. It was about $3.99 most everywhere else in town. So we're gonna grab a couple $100 in diesel and get back on the road. Get up to North Florida. We've still got a pretty good clip, about 156 miles. Bus time probably 2.5 hours. Not too bad, but we got to grab some diesel. Yeah, I think everything looks pretty good.
The FDOT lady walked over here.
For what?
Wearing an FDOT shirt. She came and looked at the bus and then walked away. What is that?
I don't know. Never
I
had that.
waved at her and she waved back.
Never had that happen before. I've never Just seen them like hanging out though. You want to go ahead and go in and get food, or what do you want to do?
Just wait, park the bus, and then go in.
$4.08. We'll chew that $200 up pretty quick.
How quick? Like, how much will the $200?
Well, it's $4 a gallon, so that's like less than 50 gallons. But I mean, that'll be plenty for this trip. All right, I think we have decided we will run into the travel plaza here at Okahumpka and grab us a bite to eat. That way we don't have to tear in too much to the bus. And here are your options. You have KFC, Wendy's, and Dunkin' Donuts. Thinking about going for a Wendy's burger myself. Wow, I don't think we're the only ones with this idea. Let's see, you order on these little kiosks right here. Or is this for Dunkin' exclusively though? Yes.
Oh yeah,
so, we have to go
I'd like an iced coffee.
All right, so we go to this little... All right, what do you...
I'd like okay.
I guess I'll just go first. Do that. Fries?
Yes, please.
Drink?
Yeah.
All right, what should I get the boys?
What was that?
$61.
For fast food?
Yeah,
It's expensive to eat out as a family.
a little bit.
So we just got donuts and a couple of lattes. It ended up being $22.79. So that means in addition to our 65 plus 22, it is a lot for a little pit stop, but we need some coffee to get going, and it's all right. Kyle actually went into the restroom. It's a great spot when you're in a travel area or travel center, I guess this is, and the restrooms are nice and bright and airy. But we have got to pick up our food from Wendy's and Dunkin'.
So let me know, guys, in the comments, have you ever heard of Okahumpka, Florida? I actually have, so, well, I guess I should have. I'm from here, but yeah, the turnpike is, I believe it's the only highway in the state that has these little travel plazas in between the freeway or the turnpike. But I was walking earlier and I looked at this big old bass in here. Look at that thing. Look at this, huge. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure the glass on the aquarium makes it look much larger. And that is a huge bass in there. And then there's this other fish there. I don't know if it's like a, I don't know what that is actually. I have no idea. Yeah, the bass is kind of tucked over in the corner a little bit, not being very social today. But yeah, they have like this regular convenience store in here in the travel plaza. And then where we are hanging out currently, they have like this food court. They have the Dunkin' Donuts, the Wendy's, and the KFC. So whichever one strikes your fancy. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, my salad. You want a salad?
That was at least a half an hour, 45 minutes. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be bad when we first went in there. Like there was a huge line, well not a line, but it's like a bunch of people congregated around the pickup area. So I knew it was gonna be a bit, but either way, we got our food. All we have is time. The John M. Hammer interchange. I mean, these things are super convenient. I do like the travel plazas being like this, but I guess when it's the only thing around, I mean, that's where everybody has to go, so it's just insanely busy. All right, we are finally departing Okahumpka here, the Okahumpka Travel Plaza. after I scarfed down my burger. And we've got about 2.5 hours left. I don't plan on stopping again unless I just absolutely have to. I don't know if I'm going to see up here in just a second. I'm going. But yeah, we're going to hop here on the turnpike. We've only got about a few more miles left on the turnpike. And then we'll be on 75 north up until I-10, and then we'll take a little short jaunt on I-10 to Madison. So it looks like rain clouds are coming in. I do believe there is a good chance of rain today. So we got that to look forward to. Well, we have just about all but made it. It was a pretty smooth drive for the most part. As you can see, we definitely ran into some rain. Ran into some pretty significant rain between Gainesville and Lake City. It was traffic all but came to a halt on the freeway. It was kind of sketchy there. A little dicey there for a minute. Everybody was hitting the brakes, and meanwhile this bus is still moving, and I don't know, I guess that's what happened. But it was raining pretty hard. We was able to get it under control, and within a few miles it lightened up pretty good. So other than that, it was a pretty smooth sail, and traffic wasn't too bad, and well, it wasn't a bad drive at all. Right around 3 hours, just a little over, a shade over 3 hours to get here.
Turn left.
But we're about to enter Reagan's family campground up here on the left in Madison, Florida.
You sound like a really sexy pilot that just got done like announcing their flight and how the flight went before they land.
Oh wow! Was there any? There was little to no turbulence in our in our journey north.
Sure about that.
But Reagan's family, we were here. Well, was it 2 years ago? 3 years ago?
2022.
So 2 years.
years ago.
Okay, so 2 years ago. 2022. But here we are. Jen, I believe, is going to run in and get us checked in, and I am going to get the Jeep unhooked. So when we can head back to our site.
Let's go get this garbage can. I tell you what. Woo. Let's go get checked into the office. Usually I check us in anyway because I know more of kind of the reservation and what is going on. But this place is pretty nice. We camped here before. Hey, sorry. Yeah.
I saw that on the way here.
Oh, nice. So cool. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but yes. Let's see. Please knock before entering. Reservations are right up here. I think they're also going to the full-time families rally. All right, let's go into here. Hello, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good. Checking in, please.
Okay.
We're a day late. Bethune.
That's okay.
Yeah, always, always.
So there you go.
Cool. Oh yeah, because we're staying a month, huh? We've never stayed a month before.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
There you go. It's nice to not have to. We full time too, and the ones we were up through New England and just moving every day, and I was just like, I'm just ready to stay somewhere for a little bit.
I know. It's nice when you sit a little bit,
Yes.
isn't it? 2/20/24.
And it looks like you're here through April 1st.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
It's a charter bus.
Yeah.
Converted?
Yeah,
Okay,
we
We
did.
have a schoolie.
Oh, so
school bus
cool.
ride for you to your site.
Awesome. Thank you so
All right.
much.
You're welcome. Have
See
a
you
great day.
later. All right. Cool deal. Less than 5 minutes. Yeah. Well, 5 minutes and 49 seconds. But hey, you know what? A little more than 5 minutes. Less than 6 minutes. Kyle's up there in the driver's seat and his head is on the steering wheel. That's never a good sign. I think he's been doing good today driving. He's been having a difficult few weeks, and I think he's managing it as best he absolutely can, and I am so proud of this guy right here. They're gonna have an escort come up and escort you. Did you get the Jeep off?
Yeah. What about the gate?
They help you through the gate. So just pull up there and they'll bring somebody. Do you want this? Okay. Here's this. All right. So let's get back to the Jeep and get ready to roll. Yeah, he did a good job, didn't he? Look at that guy. All right, so we're gonna get back to our... Why is the steering wheel locked? Hey Siri, call Kyle.
Calling Kyle phone.
Yeah, the steering, I can't turn anywhere. Uh-oh.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying...
Well, I'm gonna put my blinkers, my warning lights on, hazard lights on, because, hey Siri, call Kyle. Because I can't, I don't know what the deal is with the steering wheel. Well, I guess I'll just sit here until he gets parked because, I can't. I wish he would have kind of tested that before when he got it off. That would have been a little more helpful, but I'll just wait till he parks and then hopefully he'll call me back.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Okay.
The person you're trying...
Let me text him. While I'm waiting for Kyle, I'm gonna pop open. He has not said anything, or read my message. So I'm guessing he is parking. So towing, but it's not, the neutral indicator light is not flashing continuously. Hey, it's not, the steering wheel isn't moving, and I'm trying.
Read about it at all?
I tried, but it's very confusing. Did you press the neutral indicator button light when you took it out of the whatchamahoosit?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the towing portion, but why I don't...
It tells you how to get out of it in the directions. I wasn't sure which step you were on when you did it. So then it's shifting out of neutral.
Yeah, but it's the steering. Something's wrong with the steering.
Can we get it back to the site?
I don't know. Yeah, let this bird air up a little bit. Yeah, something going on with the Jeep. I just did a real quick scan in the forum, in a forum, and the something to do with the hydrostatic steering. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research on that to see if there's a fix for it. Because yeah, I don't want to be doing this every time I flat tow the Jeep. That could definitely get a little old, but no big deal. I was able to limp it to the side. It's just basically you just don't have any power steering. And the guy in the forum said after a couple of hours everything worked again. So it's definitely, I think, a hydraulic thing. So I just got to figure out what the fix for that is. But got to get this bus moved real quick. And probably gonna need to have to do a little leveling because we're kind of on a slope right here a little bit.
There's 5 million kilos.
At least 5 million, maybe 6. What?
Pretty good, sir. You landed right on the spot.
I'm a bus driver. How unlevel does it look still?
You what?
What? Where we gonna have to lift the ass end up?
Yeah, let me see. This front for sure.
How's it look? Yay! I think it's gonna work. All right, I'm gonna shut her down. Well, there it is, guys. The outdoor setup. I actually really like it. I think I like it better than the one we had at Thousand Trails Orlando. We did a single pole here and made like a V shape, if you will. What I did differently is I anchored that sucker down up there with one of my ratchet straps, and then I put a ground anchor down in the ground. So yeah, we've I think I really like this setup more. It's really cozy, and we're not out in the middle of the wide open. We're under some trees here. Yeah, I'll show you inside the clam in the next video because it is dark in there, and I have yet to get it. We're going to do a new light in there, but yeah, I really like it. It's good to be here. Well, I think that's going to do it for today, guys. It's been a long day. My voice is barely hanging in there. Hopefully the next couple vlogs I'll start feeling a little better. But yeah, depression's been rough, and I've been struggling big time. It's been tough. But I'm gonna keep on keeping on though, because that's all I can do, guys. But yeah, anyways, we'll see you guys here in a couple days, another old video, and love you guys. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye.